Well, I just messed up the first recording, so I'm gonna have to make a note of that. So, yeah, that's what happens sometimes. I got a little click happy, and I don't know what the virtual camera is, but I did start it by accident, I think. But I think we're good now. Welcome back to Geek Cheese. This is Greg. This is your Cheese League Baseball. I am your Cheese League Baseball commissioner. This is fake baseball, simulated baseball, powered by Super Mega Baseball 4. And we are in the semifinals of the tournament. This is game number 6 between the Gouda Giants and the Manchego Mechanics. And yeah, the Giants are leading the series 3-2. They can clinch a spot in the championship. And I know that they won it because they were eliminated last time. So let's see what happens. We've got Hartman and Fletcher. Kind of opposite pitchers. Fletcher had a pretty elevated ERA here, but let's see what happens. And we are back at the Motor Yard. So the Giants, like I said, can clinch a spot in the championship with a win right here. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. This is some exciting developments here with Geek Cheese and this tournament coming to an end. I'm excited to see what the championship holds.
Welcome to Game 6 of the tournament semifinals.
And see, I'm excited to see if the Mechanics can kind of hold on and force a Game 7. I'm not wearing red because I'm a Mechanics fan. This is just the hoodie that I had available. In steps Todd Ford, member of the board, leading things off. He's playing shortstop. I think he actually wasn't playing shortstop there for a little while. But he's back as Fletcher deals, and that is a strike to lead off the game. And that one's fouled away. 0-2, and again 0-2 right over by the camera well. Down on strikes. Fletcher is looking jazzed up and ready to go. 537, 3 homers, 11 RBIs. That's what Lenny Castaneda has brought to the table as he stands at the dish. Ripped. Splits the outfielders. Definitely a 2-bagger. Gets all the way in the deepest part of the ballpark there. It's a stand-up double for Lenny Castaneda as Nick Allen steps in. 500 average, 12 homers, 23 RBIs. It's like very, very close to that record in terms of RBIs. Actually, I think that is jacked, and boy, that's a fair ball down into the left field corner. That's going to score a run, and he's creeping closer. I think somebody has 26 RBIs, though. Oh, wait, he's not creeping close to that record. What am I talking about? 26 RBIs, that's what somebody on, I forget what team has that. But, yeah, he's nowhere near the record. Nobody's nowhere near the record. It's like 52 or something like that by Miguel Russell. So, unless they have a couple of big games, I don't know if that'll be beat or not. And that is a base hit. So, runners at the corners now. 1 out, top of the first, and the Giants really want this. Goldie Cooper steps in. 293 average for her in the tournament. And there is a strike. Big spot here for this team. Ball inside. Almost hit her in the back foot. And Fletcher struggling a little bit. Find the zone. And that one is going to sneak through. No play anywhere. Run comes home 2-0. RBI infield single. And Villarreal steps in. So Fletcher already looking tense. And there's a strike. 1-2. Towering fly ball. That is going to stay in the park, but it's deep enough to get that runner to third. And tagging he is. Carson throws to the cutoff. There's no chance, obviously. All right. Brings up Palacios with runners at the corners. And 2 outs. This should be the final one. And it is. So 2 runs come home though in the top of the first. Gouda Giants lead it. Rufo will lead things off for the Mechanics. 239 average for her. I've hit so many home runs. I'm still kind of flabbergasted by the amount of home runs that we've had in this tournament. I think there's something in my eye. Something in my eye. I'm also sleepy because it's the afternoon, guys. I'm recording this on the afternoon. Should be taking an afternoon nap. Instead, I'm out here pumping YouTube YouTube content. Oh my god, I can't talk. This is it. Officially hit a point of exhaustion. All right, runner on first. Nobody out. And this could be 2, maybe? No chance of getting 2. They do get the lead runner. And as Rocco Cooker steps in. 362 average for him. 5 homers, 11 RBIs. And runner with pretty good speed there in first. Alright, 2 and 1. And that one's popped up. Ford is under it. And that is out number 2. Carlson had a pretty big game last time. Look at his home run totals has jumped up. I think he had a couple of homers. Did he have a couple of homers? Something like that? I know he had a big game. He had some RBIs. Look at WD-40 this. It's got a little creaky on me, my mic stand. If you're wondering what equipment I'm using, by the way, this is a Duchelaise mic. I don't know if that's the proper spelling of it, or pronunciation. Duchelaise. Comes with an arm. I have a ring light up there that was cheap. Down on strikes. Goes Carlson. And top of the second we go. The, let's see. What else is here? I just bought a random arm for the light too to elevate that. I have camcorders, that's right, camcorders, that I'm working with in terms of my, my capturing device. And that is a foul ball. And, ooh, just off of the diving McMillan's glove. So runner on first. Here comes Leandro Vatamakia. Camcorder, I have 2. I bought them for multicam kind of podcast idea that went nowhere. What are you doing, Vatamakia? What was that? What was that bunt? What was that bunt? Oh my god, my eyes hurt. They're burning.
No, inside.
Honestly, it's probably the light that's bothering me the most. Alright, 2-1 to Ford. And that's base hit. Into right field. That's going to get the runner over to third. As Cooker throws to second. So, at the corners now for Castaneda. He's 1 for 1 with a double. And only 1 out still. Oh boy. Pushed him back off the plate. It's a nice little screwball there, I think. 4-seamer slider, changeup screwball. That's what's in his pitch arsenal. Heaps to McMillan. And over to Castaneda. They can't... over to the covering... oh my god. I'm losing it today. Over the covering Fletcher. But they can't get Castaneda, is what I wanted to say. That's popped up. And that's the final out of the inning. Get another run, though. 3-0. Gouda Giants lead it. 5, 6, and 7 do up for the home team Mechanics. Sold-out crowd here at the Motor Yard. I would really, really like to kind of hang on here. Force that Game 7. And that's a base hit into right field, and that'll help the cause for sure. As McMillan steps up now, 267 average for him. Number 6 hitter in this lineup, playing short today. And they might have thought that he was going. And probably not a bad idea to go. Down, there he goes. They do a pitch out, and he's out. Wow, they read that well. Good job by Vatamakia behind the plate to read that, call for the pitch out. And that one is hit to Owens with the diving stop. He flips, and that is out number 2. Boy, calls for the pitch out and then gets it, sets himself up perfectly, fires a strike down to second base. Thing of beauty that is. Nice little Sunday hop there for Castaneda, out number 3. I've seen a lot of weird hops lately here in SMB 4, so I don't know what that's all about. Right, middle of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 due up here for the Gouda Giants. Owens is 1 for 1 with singles so far today. Fletcher's kind of looking tense out there. He's been battling. He's been the most consistent pitcher today. And that's a ball. 3-1. Popped up. And that's going to be in center field. And Carson is there.
Now back, the third baseman, number 3, Goldie Cooper.
All right, Goldie Cooper steps in. And, boy, Rufo was just there, just like kind of like threw a glove at it, and caught it. All right, Villarreal steps in now, 0 for 1. I think I mentioned this last time. I think he's in a little bit of a mini slump. As you can see, he's batting down 6 in the order. He used to be like 4 or 5. Just a little mini slump, as is evident by this pop-up here, out number 3. Into the bottom half of the frame we go. 8, 9, and 1 due up. Oh, Mechanics. Oh my God, I got the yawnies. I can't get rid of them. Acosta has been such a good bench piece for this team. Villarreal gets it in the right field corner, but Acosta is there with the leadoff double. And that has energized this crowd here at the Motor Yard. Stephen Watson steps in there. All right, Watson is catching behind the plate. I didn't realize that for the Mechanics. It's not their everyday catcher. Who is their everyday catcher? Down on strikes he goes. Who the heck is their everyday catcher? Yeah, Hinton. What am I talking about? Annie Hinton. She's not playing today. The day off. All right, Madeline Rufo stepping in. Good speed on second. They'll lead off double. 1 out. See if they can make something happen here. Get that run in. The series has been extremely hard fought. And the runner goes. Good. No chance. It's such a good jump. And that one's fouled away. 90 feet away is a run. Walks her. All right, they are either thinking, as Heap stepped in 0 for 1, they're either thinking let's sacrifice the run for a double play. Probably what they're... Oh, no. They wouldn't have to sacrifice the run because there's 1 out already. That's not going to help. Palacios catches that, throws to second. The run comes home. And it's an RBI. What's that? Single? Sack fly? Sack fly. It was a sack fly. And Rocco Cooker steps in. 0-2. Quickly on Cooker. And another test here for Palacios. He's up to the challenge, out number 3. All right, the Mechanics do get a run back. They still trail. It's 3-1. Gouda Giants leading, and they're up the bat now. 7, 8, 9. Alacio's lead things off. Could just do the broadcast like this. The mic in front of my face, you'd never know what was going on. Struggling. Like dying there, folks. Falling asleep. I don't know why. That's a base hit. Just kind of died out there in a shallow left center. Brings up Kevin Murphy's one from a single. I was going to say about Acosta, by the way. He has 3 homers already, which is ridiculous. He has like maybe 5 or 6 total at bats. So definitely a good move for them, and that is an out. So yeah, you don't want to throw on Watson, I guess. You don't want to throw on Watson. Good pitch by Fletcher. I can't even see my head. There we go. Let's talk about Fletcher here quick. 51 pitches, top of the 4th. 2 outs, obviously. I mentioned his pitch arsenal. Includes that screwball. More of a specialist. And liner right at Acosta, out number 3. So quick top half of the inning, going down to the bottom half. 4, 5, and 6 due up for the Manchego Mechanics. Yeah, he's I don't even know what I was saying. I lost it. Base hit. I cannot shake the sleepies. What's going on? It's 139. That's what's going on. Popped up. And looks like Ford is going to be there for the first out. Did he jump at that while he caught it? That was weird. McMillan. It's 0 for 1. The way they say some of these names in Super Mega Baseball 4 is hilarious. Like, I think it might just be like an AI voice, like, reading these things. Sometimes, like, McMillan sounded like McMuffin. Oh, look at that. Rowan Owens, hot shot, and steps in the bag for the double play. Unassisted double play. Top of the order coming up for the Gouda Giants. Top of the 5th. They lead it 3-1. And Ford is 1 for 2 with a single. Oh, wow. It's a fair ball down the line. And gets all the way into the corner. Costa has some problems with it. And it's going to be a lead-off double here for Todd Ford. Brings up Castaneda.
Number 15, Lenny Castaneda.
He's 4 for 2, double and an RBI. So big spot to tack on some more insurance runs here for the Gouda Giants. And that won't... Oh, my God. What are they doing? And Fletcher's gonna not tag him out, but O'Donnell will. Oh my God.
Why would you run? Ball's like right there next to you. Why would you run?
So I took away that runner in scoring position. Puts a little more pressure on Allen, and the Mechanics are putting pressure on the offense and the base runners, rather. The 1-1 Allen looking locked in the plate. Runner goes, knew that was going to happen. And it's airmailed into center field. Just don't do that, guys. Just don't do it. Get Allen to strike out, though, so that's pretty great. And it's up to Rowan Owens. 1 for 2 with a single. Owens is kind of coming to his own. And again, pretty decent speed at second base. That's not going to matter. That's not going to matter. It's a pop out to Watson. Out number 3. Bottom of the 5th. 7, 8, 9 due up for the Manchego Mechanics. Okay. Gotta focus, gotta focus, gotta focus. Holy shit. I'm like really, really dying here for some reason. Down at strikes. Goes Emerson O'Donnell. He was 0 for 1. Here's Acosta, 1 for 1 with a double. Acosta, of course, is just a bench piece for this team, but he's been excellent. And he's going to get another double. Let me tell you, a 2-double day for this guy. And again, Acosta on second base, and again, a chance for the Mechanics to score some runs, tighten their lead, or the deficit, I suppose. Oh my God, why do these teams keep going on that move? I don't understand. And in the hole, not too deep in the hole, but Work was nonetheless in the hole there at short. Fires across. They get the first out. Madeline Rufo steps in now. Sorry, they get the second out. So Rufo steps up now. And a big pressure situation for her here. And a ball inside 2-1. Good eye. Sharply hits Castaneda. That is out number 3. And top of the 6th we go. 3-1, folks. Still, Gouda Giants in the lead. As Goldie Cooper steps in. 1 for 2, single and an RBI today. Fletcher, 64th pitch coming. Still looks pretty good in terms of how much gas is left in the tank. Just a little under half. The 66 pitch mark now. Slow roller to O'Donnell at second, and that is the first out. Villarreal steps in. He's 0 for 2. Said Villarreal, part of that AV club of Allen and Villarreal. They did some damage there. Stretch, that one is rocketed into center field. Carson is there, and it's a double. 1-out double for Villarreal. They those two were just on a tear where at one point they were just like hitting back-to-back homers. They got hot right at like the perfect time to really propel the Giants into the position that they're in now. And but Villarreal has had a little mini slump, because that's a ball from Fletcher. So he's down in the lineup, that's why. 3-1 to Palacios, or Palacios, whatever his name is. There's a strike, full count. Slow roller, and good job by Villarreal to not go in front of that and not get thrown out at third. As Kevin Murphy steps in, he's 1 for 2 with a single. Was kind of wondering if they're going to go to the bullpen anytime soon. I mean, pitch count wasn't terrible. Stamina was okay. I was just wondering, though. They're playing the lefty-on-lefty matchup, which is kind of nice. And Murphy, you know, he's a bench piece. He struggles a little bit at the plate. Grounder to McMillan, and that should do it out number 3. All right, 2, 3, and 4. Heaps, Cooker, and Carlson for the Mechanics here in the bottom of the 6th. Kind of sounds like a run to me, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Okay, Fervor goes in the outfield. Interesting. I wonder if that was... Wait, did they just take... No, they took out Palacios, right? Is that what that said? If you go into center field, then yes, Palacios. But, as that one has popped up on the left side, and it looks like Goldie Cooper is going to be there. Track it down, out number 1. Cooker steps in over 2. So, you know, the Mechanics, is every at bat now is a big pressure situation, and for pitchers on the Gouda side, every pitch is a big pressure situation. So it's got to make your pitches, you got to make your hits, you got to execute. That is a good example of it. Just throw the bat head at it. Hit a little dinker, a little dying quail into shallow center field. And that brings up Carlson, who's 1 for 2 with a single. They want to stay in this tournament, the Mechanics. Checking the runner again. They absolutely want to stay in this tournament. They want to go. They want to go to the championship. They want to prove that they are the better team. Because I've said kind of all along that I feel like the Mechanics are a pretty good balanced team. This is an inning-ending 6-4-3 double play. Top of the 7th. 9-1 and 2 due up for the Gouda Giants. It's like a nail biting kind of thing here. So I want to see if the Giants can do it, but at the same time, I feel like the Mechanics have such a good lineup or such a good roster, just in general roster construction. That one is hit into the gap in left center. And it's going to be a leadoff double here in the 7th. Is that Vatamakia, right? And that brings up Todd Ford. Yeah, Vatamakia. So Vatamakia, you know, not the greatest running catcher ever. But he turned it on a little bit. Got a double out of that. Brings up Todd Ford, top of the order. Nobody out. And Bigsby looks like he's actually struggling a little bit. And he can't find the zone. Trying to get him to chase, but they're just not taking the bait. Ooh, boy, that is a rocket into the deepest part of the ballpark. That little triangle there in left or right center, rather. Kind of all of center. And that scores another run. Is it 5-1 now? 5-1, I think. And Lenny Castaneda steps 4-1. 4-1. Yeah, I guess it is 4-1. All right, Watson does a good job keeping that in front of him. I guess it's 4-1. I thought they scored 2. I thought there was another run in there somewhere. I don't know. Guess not. They're going to third with it, and again, it's just a base running blunder. What happened here? As O'Donnell is tags him out, rather. Nix Allen steps in. All right. 1-1 to Allen, and now the 2-1. Don't give him a good hitter's count. Now he's in a good hitter's count. Now you got to throw a strike. Or just walk him. All right, Allen's getting the walk treatment. And that brings up Ron Owens, who's 1 for 3 with a single. So runners on the corners or first and second now? First and second. Very, very, very good speed. Only 1 out here, folks, as well. And this could be 2. O'Donnell to McMillan and over to Heaps. That is a 4-6-3 inning-ending double play. They do get another run. They get another run, though. There you can see my Stegosaurus and my T-Rex in the background. With my New York Black Yankees hat from the Negro Leagues. And then Delmarva Shorebirds from one Scott McGregor, 1980s Orioles pitcher. 20-game winner. It's a base hit up the middle in the bottom of the 7th. So this is the last licks for the Manchego Mechanics. This is the most, the most I've heard out of this crowd all day. They understand the consequences of losing, which means that their tournament is over. And Castaneda with the diving stop. They can only get 1. They go to first, but they do get the 1. And that brings up O'Donnell, who's over 2 and has struggled at the plate. All right, Hartman is out. No, I actually really didn't talk a lot about Hartman, but he pitched a pretty darn good game. Owens will win the foot race out number 2 and down to their final out, folks. Brings up Nick Acosta. He's 2 for 2, 2 doubles today. It's ridiculous. What if he gets a hat trick of doubles? That'd be nuts. Excellent speed on second, by the way. So a base hit will definitely score this run, bring them a little closer. And instead, Costa fouls it off. 2-2. Quinn Lynch, K collectors activated. And the full count now. High fly ball that doesn't have the distance. Allen camps under it. Ball game over. Tournament over for the Manchego Mechanics, and the Gouda Giants win, and they are advancing to the Cheese Cup Championship to face off against the Stilton Saucers, right? Oh wait, what am I doing? Didn't even go through the lines. 4-11, another quick-ish kind of game. 4-11-0 to 1-7-0. Oh boy, those early hits, those early innings really helped the Giants. Not a lot of walks, not a lot of strikeouts, as you can see. Big day there for Todd Ford. He had a good day, and also RBIs coming from Allen and Castaneda. And for the Mechanics, a good day at the plate for Carson and for Acosta. They both played admirably, and that is it. So Hartman will take the win. It's his third. Fletcher takes the loss, his second. And Quinn Lynch will get his second save out of the deal as well. Todd Ford, Martin Hartman, Nick Acosta are your top three. And boy, oh boy, do we have a crazy awesome series coming up for you guys. Sorry, it's the Gorgonzola Gothams. What am I talking about? Not the Stilton Saucers. It's the Gorgonzola Gothams facing off against the Gouda Giants in the Cheese Cup Championship Series. Boy, oh boy, look at all these games that we've watched. It is insane. And yeah, how many is this? How many is this? I am up to, let me just see one thing. Let's see. That was a bad one, and I'm up to all right, this is game number 78. Game number 78, and damn, that's a lot of YouTube content. And we're going to see a potential 7-game set. So there's a lot of content out there, guys. If you want to go back and watch any of it, go ahead. If you want to like and subscribe to us, go ahead. If you want to give this video a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Other than that, man, we have a really, really cool series lined up for you guys. The number 2 seed versus the number 8 seed in the Gothams and Giants. And that is it for me right now. We will be back with the finals coming up. And yeah, so check you guys later. Come back to Geek Cheese for some more tournament and Cheese League Baseball, all powered by Super Mega Baseball 4. Go buy this game, and we'll see you next time in the finals. Bye.